Hello everyone and welcome back to this Manchester United career mode. Now today, as you can see, we are going to play Norwich City. Now Norwich City, this is going to be it looks a very easy game, so as it seems to be, I hope it's going to be a very easy game. But as you can see in the bottom right corner, in the last episode, pointed out whenever we were doing the roundup of the Premier League table, Chelsea had dropped games and dropped points to us. And one of the matches that they dropped points at was against Southampton. Southampton lost 1-0 against Chelsea in the last round of Premier League matches. Arsenal in their game jumped ahead of us, and they beat West Brom 2-0. Swansea beat Liverpool 5-0. That put Liverpool in the relegation zone. So it did. And in the other match, Everton beat Bournemouth 2-1. So that's the roundup of the fixtures. And the last match, in the last episode, I forgot to say, as you can see in the middle of the news, Barcelona beat Borussia Mönchengladbach 2-0, and they are in the final with us in the Champions Cup. As you seen in the last episode, now we're in the Champions Cup, Barcelona are in the Champions Cup, and that'll be one of the last matches that we have played, that we will play in this season. So Norwich City, now we have got, we'll see the rest. Top scorers, we possess Wayne Rooney, the top scorer in the Premier League. He is gunning for the Golden Boot. So he is, with Denny of Watford and Sanchez as well. They are tied in 17 goals, but but Wayne Rooney is 4 goals ahead of them. So hopefully we can hold on, and hopefully his good performances can continue for himself as well as the team. And there we go, that is a roundup of where we are at the minute, and we're going to play this game. The last episode, we played Bayern Munich, and we upped the difficulty to world class. But today, I think we're going to keep the difficulty as it was in the previous episodes with professional, as it wasn't that interesting. It was very defensive, so it was, but I think it makes it more interesting. Slightly lowering down the difficulty. So the team: David De Gea in goal, Adriano at left back, Johnny Evans and Godin centre backs, Darmian at right back, Depay and Mata left and right midfield, Schweinsteiger at CDM, Rooney, who's playing very well as we mentioned, at Cam, and Hernandez and Ibrahimovic up top. So here we go, 3 o'clock kickoff at Carrow Road, Norwich City's home ground, and hopefully we can get a win for this one. Here we go. So here we go, Norwich City versus Manchester United. It is a slightly smaller crowd than we're used to at Old Trafford, but hopefully we can still perform. Ibrahimovic and Hernandez, the two main men up top, with Wayne Rooney just behind him. So hopefully we can perform. Our fans jubilant as always, so they're looking for another win. The match official, referee Robert Madley, and hopefully he can have a good game as well, and a good fair game, and it'll be interesting to see who wins out of this one. So here we go, the kickoff for this match. Ibrahimovic passes to Hernandez. We're straight on the attack, so we are. And Rooney passes to Adriano. Adriano finds Depay out the wing. Depay crosses to Ibrahimovic, tried to get a header away. That's a good attempt. Now Johnny Evans with the ball passes to Godin. Godin passes to Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger passes to Rooney. Rooney Will he finds Hernandez. Hernandez, will he find Schweinsteiger? Schweinsteiger with the shot! Just wide. Unlucky, sir. That was well played, so it was good holding by Hernandez. Passed it on to Schweinsteiger, but unfortunately, it just went by the post. So there we go, that's a good header away. So it is Schweinsteiger on the ball again. He seems to be wanting the ball a lot. So yes, he's getting a lot of action at the minute. So yes, but Rooney with the goal. Another goal to his tally. Well played. So I think that's his 22nd goal in the league. And that is very well played. Ibrahimovic holding the ball up, finding the run of Rooney in between the two defenders and slots it by the Norwich goalkeeper. And with his left foot. Well played. So it's outside of the boot, just by the post. So it is, and that is a very good start in this game. 12 minutes in, and we have taken the lead. They're in the attack, so they are. They got Redmond across, trying to find a cross, but unfortunately, there we go. That's a confirmation. 31 appearances, 22 goals for Wayne Rooney, and he's definitely showing his form at the latter end of the season. So Hernandez holds the ball up. The pie passes to Rooney. Can Rooney hold it up again? Unfortunately, he can't. Back to Redmond. Redmond to Andrew I, whatever you call it. That's a bad pass by Norwich, and can we capitalise? Ibrahimovic, can he hold off the defender? Rooney on the ball. Ibrahimovic again. Ibrahimovic finds the space to Hernandez. Hernandez gets toppled over the ball. That doesn't look good for us. Now, hopefully Hernandez isn't too badly injured after that. The slight tussles going on, so it is, but Ibrahimovic just on the edge of the box. What can he do? The ball moving forward, they got a yellow card. So they're getting a wee bit better. They got a wee bit fed out 20 yards out. Ibrahimovic, can they dip it over the wall? Ibrahimovic shot just over the post. Or just over the crossbar. That is unlucky. It's good technique, but unfortunately it didn't dip enough. I said it was too close to the wall to get it up and over. But unfortunately hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt us now. I tried to keep it in. Well, they're passing it back. Can Mata get touching that? There we go. We'll see if they can get an attack on now. They seem to springing something anyway. Olsen on the ball. Olsen crosses it in. Can they find? Oh, they got a man over. So they do. Fortunately, we got that away. Ibrahimovic holding the ball, or trying to find Hernandez there. Bennett on the ball. That's good interception by Darmian. Now, can we spark an attack? It seems to be every time Ibrahimovic gets the ball, he doesn't get a lot of time on it. Now they got an attack on. They split the defence. That was a good block by Johnny Evans. Well played. So it was seeing the shot. Unfortunately, he gets his back to that, so he does. And there we go. They cross it in. They got a header away. So they do. Ibrahimovic on the ball. Passes to Hernandez. Hernandez just one defender to get by. Unfortunately, we tried to cut inside now and nick it by him, but That didn't work. Olsen on the ball again. He seems to love this wing, so he does. Good that we get a header away. Now Depay, can he find somebody? Wayne Rooney passes to Ibrahimovic, passes to Mata. Mata hasn't seen a lot of action up this wing now. Can Mata cross it in? Tries to cross it this way, Snyder with the shot. But it goes wide, it goes way wide, and that is the end of the first half. So there we go. There we go. The other matches at half time, Aston Villa against Newcastle is 1-0 to Aston Villa. Bournemouth, they're beating West Brom 1-0. It's 0-0 at the break against Crystal Palace for Crystal Palace versus Stoke. Leicester City are getting beaten by Everton 1-0. Manchester City versus Arsenal, that'll be a very interesting game. So, well, very fundamental in the title charge. That could potentially help us. But that'll kick off later. And West Ham against Swansea, that is 1 each at the break. So there we go. And it's 1-0 here. And we're going to see our players a wee bit tired, so they are now. But the changes, I think, Herrera, we're going to swap Schweinsteiger for Herrera, and that will bring us a wee bit of energy, a wee bit of fitness in defence. And then I think we're going to bring Rooney up top. So we are, because Rooney and Ibrahimovic are a wee bit tired, so they are, and we're going to put Fellaini at cam, as he is, as if we can get a couple of crosses from Mata, put a decent cross in just at the before the end, and hopefully if we can use Fellaini's height, we can definitely get another goal, and keep our partner Hernandez with Rooney up the top. So we'll see how this goes. It'll be an experiment, and if it works, it'll get another win on the board for us. So here we go, the second half. We're going to kick off now. Norwich is going to kick off for the second half of this match. Redmond on the ball. Passes to Hooper. Hooper tries to cross it in. David De Gea gets good gloves on that. Rooney passes to Fellaini. His first touch of the game. Fellaini nicking by the defender. Showing, unfortunately, he couldn't get by the second defender, but it was a good attempt. So it was. Shows that he's definitely into the match already. Hype for this game. Passes. That was good interception. We tried ambitious through ball, so as to nobody. Evans tracking back. That was good. Challenging against their winger. Now Fellaini getting the header away. That's one thing that we needed now, is height and centre midfield to win them headers. I think getting the ball back, getting the ball up the pitch. That was good block. There we go, we trying. Evans tracking the side again. He's got by Depay. So he has there's people in the centre. Oh my days, we're getting away with that. Wisdom with the chance. Unfortunately, it wasn't too wise of a shot either. Fellaini with another header. It's good to Depay. Next game against West Ham. That's another must-win game for us. So it is. If we want to keep challenging Arsenal and Chelsea, but with the defending in the minute, we need to sharpen up a wee bit. So we can try and find Rooney now, but he's a wee bit knackered, so he is. They're certainly spurring it on at the minute, so they are after the half-time interval. So they have Norwich have definitely picked up the pace. So they have, we try and find Fellaini. Fellaini on the run. Impact substitution. Can he finish? There we go, Marian Fellaini. Oh my days, that's another impact substitution that we have made. This has been a season of substitutions. So it has, and it's definitely paid off again. Fellaini holding off the defenders, running through the middle. He's got two against him, but somehow sneaks it in the middle between the post and the goalkeeper, and nicks it by the goalkeeper and scores. So there we go. That is 2-0 against Norwich City in the 76th minute, and I think that is a match. That's a match sort of in our favour. So I'm happy enough with that. Now they get across in, that's a good header away. Oh, that was some shove over, so it was. Unfortunately, justice prevails and we get the ball back. For Hernandez, we're going to see if he can nick by. He gets by one, doesn't get by the second. So we get trying to get a wee bit of revenge there now. Fortunately, referee gives the free kick to them. Now we get a header away. Can we get another one away? There we go. We get a pass. Passes to Fellaini. Fellaini passes to Matt. If Matt is knackered, so yes, Matt is totally done for it. We just need to hold on, and that'll be another clean sheet for us. Hopefully we don't jinx it now. That was good save by David De Gea. I just clear it. And Rooney get a header on that. Hernandez, can we get a third? Rooney passes on to Rooney, but could he have played advantage? And here we go, Wayne Rooney. What can they do from this free kick, if anything? That's over the wall, just wide. And that is the end of the game. So it is, can't be too disappointed. 2 goals against Norwich's 0. And that's another win under our belt. And it'll be interesting to see how Manchester City or Arsenal do against Manchester City. But 2 goals, Rooney with the first, and our substitute Fellaini with the second. So 6 shots, 1 on target for us. Somehow, even though we scored 2 goals, but Norwich got 5 shots and 2 on target for them. And the player ratings, now Rooney with man in the match, 7.4 rating, with Hernandez 7.1, Fellaini after coming on's got 7.1 as well. Depay 6.1, Mata 6.4, Herrera 5.4, Adriano 6.5, Johnny Evans 7.1, Godin 6.7, and Darmian 6.7 as well. With David De Gea, even though he got a clean sheet, he only got a 6.8, and Schweinsteiger 6.1 and Ibrahimovic 6.5. So there we go, very good match. I think we've only got 2 more matches in the season to go, and then that'll be it over. Plus, and then I think the match against Barcelona in the Champions Cup as well. So to round off the season. So, the medical staff have cleared Mr. Dembele to return from his injury, so he can rejoin the first team squad training sessions. It's up to you now if you want to ease him back into action, but there's a chance he will aggravate the injury, and if you play him too soon or for too long. So that's definitely good. Missing Dembele coming back from injury. I think he was out for about 5 weeks, and he is back with us, but we don't want to play him too much too soon. And now Our next game is against West Ham, and we're going to advance to see to end the we're going to see to end this episode. So office three new emails. Contract accepted. We sent a contract offer to Sam Johnstone and fortunately accepted. And player conversation. Mr. Dembele, boss, I'm fit enough to play next time out if you want to take the chance on my injury holding up. So, but I think Rooney has been playing, definitely he's been playing well and calm, and I think the rest of the team is fit enough. So maybe we'll play them, maybe we'll play him, maybe we'll not, but we'll just have to see in the next episode. So that's another episode done. So as we've moved ahead of Arsenal. We're 81 points apiece, but hopefully if Manchester City can do us a favour and beat Arsenal, that would be handy enough. So it would, and that would leave even the scores up and make it a very interesting final couple of matches to end off the season. So there we go with the win against Norwich. Very good form, the momentum is with us, and hopefully we can continue that until the end. So thanks very much for joining us for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed, and until the next time, see you again for the next episode in this Manchester United career mode. Bye!